There is a Business Insider content that's from December 11th, 2024. It's about the actor Jim Carrey. It says, Jim Carrey said he came out of retirement because he needs money. Perhaps there's a difference between life, universe, whatever God there might be, consciousness, and the worlds that are created by human beings. So we separate those two out. Different rules, different laws, different things affect those two worlds. So whenever you are hearing someone speak, motivate, influence, blah, 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 consider separating out what they're saying. For example, a common thing I've heard in the past is that someone is blessed because they have money. That's not always true. Sometimes they're just ruthless and they scheme and they are frugal and cheap. Financial abundance is different from other forms of abundance. Deeper into the financial part, Jim Carrey has a lot of inspirational videos out there. Inspirational, motivational comments, speeches he's given. And yet this article says he came out of retirement because he needs money. The people you look up to, the people that you allow to influence you, the successful, don't know what's gonna happen next. They are dealing with unforeseen uncertainties, like you, like me, like others. Further, just because you see someone spending doesn't mean they're spending cash. They could be spending credit. And just because they have credit doesn't mean they should have credit. Credit, lines of credit, credit cards, loans can be issued for various reasons. Some are just based off of financial metric. You input your social security, for example, you input your social security number into an online application and they send you a credit card. Some loans, some lines of credit are given based off relationship. For example, I'm not a gambler, but those who are heavy, frequent gamblers at established licensed places like Las Vegas, I hear they're often extended XYZ lines of credit. And that's based off their playing habits, playing profile, not off their credit scores, not off their financial history, but what they've spent and performed in the past with that casino. Money and economics are not life. my life. So as you navigate through your marketplace, become aware and conscious of why you're maneuvering. Are you trying to be in right alignment with life, or trying to be right aligned with society and the requirements of our society? I'm not telling you which one's right, which one's wrong. But perhaps you can be right aligned with society, making the money, doing this, doing that, and perhaps you can create like a cancer or a stress in your body from being rightly aligned monetarily. On the extreme other instance, you can be seeking or trying to right align with whatever life concepts you have, God concepts, spirituality, belief, and not pursue money at all, not work or not prioritize income, and just be hungry all the time. So become aware and conscious of why. I recommend that you become aware and conscious of what you're trying to align yourself with and why. Yeah, Jim Carrey made millions of dollars in revenue, according to other online sources. Business Insider said on December 11th, 2024 that he came out of retirement because he needs money. So how much is enough? And is the system you're living within, created and managed by other human beings, is it designed for you to ever have enough?